Today we have the all-new Mercedes AMG SL. Now, for many of you, the SL needs no introduction. It's one of the most iconic vehicles offered by the German manufacturer, with its history dating back to the 50s when the 300 SL was developed. Over the years, the SL became a definition of status symbol, and while the current 7th generation follows the same concept, it has several departures from its predecessors. One of them being a fabric-lined roof powered by electric motors instead of a metal roof with heavy hydraulic system. It's also only available as an AMG model with 4, 6 or 8-cylinder engines under the hood, and for the first time, the SL is fitted with an all-wheel drive system and rear axle steering. What else is new? More rigid, lighter platform, redesigned suspension, and a new 9-speed dual-clutch transmission. Now, before we talk how it all works together, let's jump inside a fully loaded SL63 and talk about the interior space. The cabin offers everything you can expect from a 6-figure Grand Tourer with a star on the grille. Beautiful, timeless design with stunning attention to detail, leather wrapping most surfaces, contrasting stitching, and aluminum. Finding a good sitting position should not be a problem, as the front seats offer multitude of adjustability, and with addition of air scarf technology that keeps your neck warm, traveling during cold days with the top down should not be a problem. Speaking of, driving with the roof down is a pure pleasure. There isn't much turbulence, the car is well isolated from NVH, and I found myself putting the top down more often than I expected. From a practical point of view, you can't expect much from a convertible, but the storage is decent. You definitely get more than in a Jaguar F-Type, and the trunk, even with the roof folded, is usable, and you'll be able to fit your and your significant other's stuff for a weekend getaway. Now, you do get 2 seats in the back, but good luck fitting someone back there, even kids. Besides luxury, Mercedes is also a synonym for technology, and the SL is no different. Right in front of you, you get a very customizable digital cluster, allowing you to change the design of your gauges, show driver assist information, display a full-screen map, or view performance data. The center display running MBUX system is easy to use, has an intuitive interface that, despite many options, isn't overwhelming, and you still get shortcut buttons for common functions. So that was the interior of the new SL. Let's get it on the road now and see how it drives. The best way to describe the new SL is a luxurious quarter-mile convertible. Put the car into Sport Plus mode, hold the brake, floor it, and you'll get catapulted from 0 to 60 in less than 3.5 seconds. The engine delivers power in a very linear way. Thanks to 2 turbochargers, you can say that it has 577 horsepower, and you get that raspy V8 sound from the exhaust that sadly isn't as loud as it used to be. Gotta love all those regulations. The 9-speed dual-clutch transmission is polarizing. Both upshifts and downshifts are quick, but the unit is slow to respond in manual mode. And one thing that I have to say about the SL is that even it wears an AMG badge, it isn't necessarily a performance vehicle. Yes, it is super quick in the straight line, and the carbon ceramic brakes provide great fuel and braking power when they're up to the temperature, but cornering isn't SL's strongest side, even with a rear axle steering and active sway bars that help masking the weight of the SL. The front end is very heavy, and there's a massive amount of understeer, to the point where I had the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S squeal for the first time ever, something I have never experienced with any other vehicles fitted with those tires. However, the SL excels in a role of a cruiser, and I enjoyed every single mile in it, on a highway and around the town. Even in the quiet mode, the exhaust pleases you with a soft V8 rumble, the suspension is gentle despite large wheels, and you get a great set of driver assist features such as an adaptive cruise control with active steering that will help you relax when you turn your massaging seats on and enjoy a 17-speaker Burmester sound system. Now, as you can imagine, all of that isn't cheap. The SL, being one of the top Mercedes models, is pricey. It starts at $109,900 for a base 4-cylinder SL43 and $183,000 for a 63 that you see here. My fully loaded tester was priced at roughly $210,000. If you have any questions about the new SL, feel free to drop a comment and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you later.